This one day I was scrolling through my feed and someone posted a picture of this incredible looking lightsaber, and in the caption they said something like, just finished my latest lightsaber install. I went with the NeoPixel blade with the PCB adapter and that crystal focus with the smooth swing. Oh! Meanwhile, I'm looking at this post going, who? Yeah, I had no idea what that meant. At the time, I had no idea what it meant to do a lightsaber install, but now I do. And if you want to learn how to build your own lightsaber... Hello there and welcome. This is Star Wars in Real Life, where we fill our lives with Star Wars instead of actually important things like America's dying democracy. Okay, look. I have always wanted my own lightsaber, you know, something that I've built with my own hands, and I know you feel the same way. So I'll start out with a simple Google search, how to build a lightsaber, pow! And I'll come across these incredibly outdated looking websites that'll make you wonder, like, is this even a credible resource? Like, what is this? Or written guides with so much technical jargon in math that just makes your head spin. Or very lengthy videos that'll just make you want to take a nap.
The end of the circuit board, not...
And so naturally, this would completely destroy any motivation I had going into this endeavor. But at this point, I knew that the only way that I would be able to build my lightsaber would be taking the time to sit down and actually learn how to navigate these outdated looking websites, reading the technical manuals, watching these super long, boring videos, and getting tons of help from people who have already done this before. So that's what I did, and I'm making an entire video series about this. But let's start by talking about what sabersmithing actually is, and then later learn how we can do it ourselves. So sabersmithing is the process of building a lightsaber, and the person building the lightsaber is sometimes referred to as the sabersmith. You know, like a blacksmith, but for lightsabers. And they perform what are called lightsaber installs for people. You tell them what kind of lightsaber you want, you provide them with the parts that they need to build that lightsaber, you give them some money, and they build a lightsaber for you. And the entire reason that sabersmiths exist is because installing lightsabers can get super complicated. I mean, sure, yeah, you can go to Walmart and purchase a pre-built $20 lightsaber toy, or you can go to Galaxy's Edge and get one of their lightsabers, which use a modular hilt system, right, to build. But maybe you want your lightsaber to do something super special. Maybe you want the brightest lightsaber in the world, or the strongest. Or maybe you want your lightsaber to change colors, react to its environment, or even play the Imperial March whenever you activate it. But special features like those require very special knowledge, skills, and tools that most people just don't have, but that sabersmiths do have. They know what parts to get and how to put it all together for you. They can program special functions on tiny little chips that make your lightsaber do things you didn't even know were possible. Then they wire everything up nicely so it all fits inside of your hilt. This is my lightsaber hilt, and this is what I'm going to be building.
Well, it's different, but that seems about right for you. Go for it.
So that is what a sabersmith is, and that is what they do. They build these ultra super dope lightsabers that do all these incredible things, and hiring one usually costs between $200 to $500 depending on what you want your lightsaber to do. And to some people, that's a lot of money, more than they are able to spend on that sort of thing, and that's why a lot of people do it themselves. But the problem with that is that there aren't a lot of excellent resources out there for learning how to build your own lightsaber. There's no school where you could go and learn how to be a sabersmith. Well, I guess engineering school, but you get what I mean. And that's why this entire process is extremely frustrating for a lot of us. But that's the problem I'm going to try to solve with this video series. Because in order to build your lightsaber, you need to know exactly what kind of lightsaber you want, what you're going to use it for, what parts and materials you're going to need, where to get them from, what tools you're going to need, and oh yeah, someone to teach you what to do. It can be super overwhelming when you're first getting into lightsaber building, so that's why we're just going to take it all one step at a time. It's going to be super easy. Starting with my next video where I'm going to talk about the very first thing you need to know and decide on before you even embark on your lightsaber journey. So once that and all of the future videos become available for this series, you can find them all right here. I'm going to link them in the upper right-hand corner of this video, but you can also find the playlist on my channel page, in the description, etc. And really quick, I just want to say a few words about my new merchandise offerings. I've got t-shirts, I've got masks, I've got hats. Do I have hats? I might have hats, but I've got long sleeve shirts and sweatshirts and tote bags. It's super cute. You can find all of my merch in my merch shelf underneath this video, or by visiting my store on Teespring. Everything comes in different colors, sizes, styles. And right now I just have two designs. This one, which was designed by one of you guys, a viewer, Justin, who designed something super similar to this. I had to change it because of copyright. A lot of people really liked the design, so I just made it real. And then I did this other one with Chopper, which I thought was funny. But yeah, if you have any friends who love Rebels, that can make a great Christmas present for them.
Chopper, we're not here to shop.
Shopper.
And also really quick regarding Patreon. I haven't been very active on Patreon, mainly because it's just a lot of work. It's a lot to keep track of. The way I structured Patreon didn't make it very easy for me to like fulfill everything for everyone. So I'm just gonna restructure. I'm gonna take away a few tiers, add some new tiers, and I've got my girlfriend helping me now with Patreon. She is being super helpful filming behind the scenes stuff. So there's gonna be a ton of that. And also with regards to this lightsaber building series, the videos that you're gonna see on YouTube are most likely going to be very quick and engaging because of the algorithm. But I know there's going to be all these people that get super frustrated because like you need to see every step along the way. You need to go on that journey with someone, not just catch the highlights. And so if you're interested in getting that long form lightsaber building video, then you're in luck, because I'm going to create a tier specifically for that purpose. So as soon as you sign up for this tier, you're just going to unlock all of these lightsaber building videos, hours and hours of content, short and sweet videos for the masses, and long videos for the true fans. So definitely check out my Patreon page for those new changes, but until then, you will subscribe to this channel. We will keep on living Star Wars, and hey, you shouldn't have to be an engineer to build your own lightsaber, okay? We can do this.